Name is Rebecca and this is A Quiver Full of Plans. In today's video, I am going to do my faith planning setup. If you haven't already seen my planner lineup, I will try to link that in the cards above. So my faith planner, at least the classic size that I have, I also have a big size that I use. The classic size has 3 components to it. So let's get started. Okay, so to start, I am going to use the cover and dividers of this planner from an earlier release. I cannot remember. I believe it was a July 2020 release. Yeah, I can't remember. But I absolutely love this cover so much. And the dividers. And so this is going to be my main one. And I forgot discs. I need to go get discs. Okay, so I am going to take these beautiful teal discs, metal discs off of an old budget planner, and I'm going to put them onto my faith planner. So now that we have that, I am going to put, what do I want? Okay, so I'm going to put my daily verse. So put January of the colorful leopard lined vertical in here for the daily verse. Ignore that. That was when I thought I was going to use this for a social media planner, and then I changed my mind. I've been repurposing a lot of my planners just because I didn't really want to spend the money on new ones when I had perfectly good ones here that I could repurpose. So that is going to be my daily verse. And then I have take this and put this in here, and this is for my daily devotion. I could actually probably include like 3 months of each, otherwise it's going to be pretty skinny. Okay, so that is 3 months of the daily devotion, and now I'm going to go back and put in 2 more months of the daily verse. Okay, and then I think do I want to use these dividers? These are the dividers that actually came with this planner, and I really like them. I'm just trying to think if I want to use them. Okay. Well, let's just go to the back of this and put in the book notes section. And for this, I'm going to include everything I've already done so far. we'll see how chunky it gets after I add everything in. If it's too chunky, then I will take some of the pages out from the other sections. If you ever want to see a plan with me or a video on how I do one of these spreads, just leave a comment in the comments below and I'd be more than happy to. So this is what the guts of this planner here, what it actually looked like when I got it. So these are the pages. I generally cover up everything. I used to actually do it according to the date, but then I found that I tend to write a lot, and so one chapter of the book I'm reading took up an entire week spread. So in the end, I just decided to roll with that, and so these dates up here doesn't mean anything. This, for example, is chapter 22 of the book, and this is all about that one chapter. So, but I didn't want to change up the system because it was working, and I didn't want the notes to be all over the place. So I'm just going to continue doing that. There are, I believe, 40-something chapters in the book that I am trying to finish and will finish very soon, hopefully, so I can move on to another book. But I'm hoping that the remainder of these pages will be enough. So those are my book notes. And then I have these dividers from another planner, which I do not remember the name of. That I'm going to put in the back, and these are going to be titled for something else. And I need to get my sticker and scissors in order to get that part set up. Okay, so here is my very big stack of boxes. I'm just going to flip through to label, if I have some left, that I can name the dividers. Which one do I want? We have I don't know if I have any left of the metallic ones, and all those are handwritten ones. What do we have there? All right, I think I'm gonna have to speed up the camera a bit, fast forward you until I find the stickers I want to use. Go with, these don't match at all, but there's one. I should probably buy myself a label maker. And then this one. And then this one, I'm actually going to cut off and place down here with some tape. And another label. There we go. So I'm going to label these. Okay, this one is going to be labeled War. This one is going to be book notes, which I have to put in the other section. And this one is going to be, oh, that's crooked. That's gonna drive me nuts if I don't fix it. Let's try that again. This one is going to be study. Okay. And then the last one was going to be Christ-like. So what I plan to put in these sections, I'm just gonna fill these sections with filler paper. Actually, this one is gonna have to go in front of the book section. Where it is. Where did I put it? Okay. So war is gonna be over here. And then this is going to be the book notes. Okay, so I think that's it. That's all I have so far. So this is my, I just have all my dividers and guide sheets. I can't remember what they called these. And checklists in here. So I'm going to look for some dividers. How many do I need? I need one for daily verse, one for daily devotion, I think that's it. So I only need 2. Oh, that one already says devotional. That's good. And this one works. I just have to rename it. So those work. Let's just put those in. So devotional, this. Okay, we're gonna put this one first and I'll have to rename that. This is for the daily verse. And then, how many months do I have? Okay. And then this section is for the daily devotion. And then after that, we get into these sections. I'm wondering if I want to put another one for book notes instead of the one I already have. That works. So I don't need that there or that. Sorry, I'm confusing myself. I'm sure you're probably confused. Okay. I will go over everything. I'll run through after. So those are book notes. And then after book notes, I wanted war. Don't need a section for book notes now because I already have it. So study, and I have to rename that. And then this one would be Christ-like, and then this one I don't actually need. So let's take this off and rename this. Okay, that one's gonna stay the same. So now we need 2 more. Let's go with this one. And another one. This one. Okay, so this one is going to be study. And then this one is going to be Christ-like. Okay. Wonder if I have an extra divider to separate that section. Does not look like I do. No. I don't really want to use any of the glam ones. I could use that one. This one I just made myself out of a laminations sheet, so I can just use that. So, and that can stay the same. I will probably just do a different one, different label. Okay, so this is my faith planner. It's been Frankenplanned. So we start off with 3 months of my devotional, which is the classic colorful leopard planner from July of 2021 release, and it is aligned vertical. And this is where I'm going to write my daily verse from my phone app. I have 3 months of that. And then we go into my, oh right, I have to change the labels on the dividers. So then we go into my daily devotion, which is a undated faith planner from the January 2021 release. And this, I'm just going to write out the daily devotion that I am reading. And I have 3 months of that. And then we go into the book notes that I already explained, where I write notes from the book that I am reading at the time. This is all notes from one book. Then we go into the back section where I have any kind of notes, any kind of inserts that I make myself. This war section is going to be filled with things like how God speaks to us versus how the enemy speaks to us. It is going to have the armor of God. It is going to have just kind of various other things. I think there's some printouts that I want to print from Pinterest, like quotes and stuff from War Room, the movie. This section here, study, is going to be when I actually dive deep into the word. So anything to do with like verse mapping or any kind of actual Bible studies. I would really like to get my hands on some of the Bible studies from Daily Grace Co. And use those in this section. And then the last section is my Christ-like section. And that is going to be where I put things, who God is and things like that, along with, I want to do an in-depth study on the Proverbs 31 woman, and include that into this section. So, and for any of those inserts that are not too personal, I'd be glad to film those as well and include those. I apologize if you can hear background noise. I did have my kids upstairs watching a movie, and they decided that they were done with that and came downstairs. So I guess that is a hint for me to wrap up this video and call it a day. So this is my faith planner for 2022. It has been Frankenplanned with a bunch of different planners I've had on hand. I'm going to continue with this until July of 2022 and see what they come out with at that point. So thank you very much for watching, and please consider subscribing. Have a good day.